I wasn't ready for another dog. After losing Fletcher, the house felt heavy. The silence filled every corner. I walked past his bowl every single morning and I just couldn't move it. And then someone told me about Roselina, a white pit bull, sitting in a shelter, completely free. If stories like this one make your heart feel something, hit subscribe right now. Because what happens next is the kind of moment that changes everything. And there are so many more coming. She was just waiting there. No one had chosen her yet. And the first thing I felt wasn't excitement. It was fear. But something kept pulling me back. So I went to see her. When I walked in and saw Roselina for the first time, I said out loud, "I don't know if I'm ready for this." The people there just shrugged and said, "Well, she's free." That sentence stayed with me way longer than it should have. I drove home that night thinking about it, and the next morning I went back. I brought her home. I thought it would be difficult. I expected weeks of adjustment. Dogs from shelters carry so much with them. Everyone says that. But Roselina walked into my house, looked around like she already knew the place, and melted right into the couch. Within hours, she was curled up next to me like she had lived there her whole life. That was the moment I understood. She wasn't adjusting to me, I was adjusting to her. Roselina is the goofiest dog I have ever met. The way she walks is something else entirely. Her legs move like they're making their own decisions. Every step looks like she is performing in a show that only she knows about. I catch myself laughing at her constantly. She doesn't do it on purpose, she just is that way. And somehow that makes it even funnier. I had only ever had male dogs before, so having a girl dog was a completely new experience. She is incredibly vocal, but not in a scared or painful way. She talks because she wants to be heard. If I stop paying attention for even 10 seconds, she lets me know. She has this whole range of sounds. Some are soft and gentle. Others sound like a motorcycle engine revving up at night. It took me a while to understand that none of it meant discomfort. It just meant she was talking. She communicates. And the wild part is, she knows I actually listen. After Roselina had knee surgery, our routine changed completely. I didn't want her jumping on and off the furniture, so I started sleeping on the couch with her, just for a few nights, I told myself. But a few nights turned into weeks. That couch became our shared space, our little recovery zone. And even after she healed, neither of us wanted to go back to the way things were. There is this thing she does when she sleeps. She curls into the tightest circle possible, bright white, completely still, so compact she looks like a powdered donut. My mom calls her a bow bun because she looks so squishy. And when Roselina smiles, and yes, she actually smiles, her mouth stretches from ear to ear, like she knows exactly how adorable she is. I work from home. So does my cat, Kendrick. And Roselina follows me into every single room. Sometimes I will be working and look down to find her sitting under my desk, just staring up at me, making sure I haven't disappeared. Other times, she gets visibly annoyed when Kendrick sits on my lap and there is no room left for her. I remind her she weighs 47 pounds. Gravity is simply not on our side. After Fletcher passed, I genuinely didn't think I could love another dog the same way. I wasn't trying to replace him. That's not how love works. You can't replace someone. You can only make room for something new. Roselina didn't fill Fletcher's spot. She filled a completely different one, at a different time, in a different way. She became my shadow, my quiet constant on the days when everything else felt loud. She senses when something is wrong before I say a single word. Sometimes she just sits close without touching me, and somehow that feels like exactly what I needed. She is dramatic, she is needy, she is loud. She demands attention and expects to be included in everything. But she is also gentle, deeply loyal, and soft in ways that catch you completely off guard. She didn't ask for perfection, she just asked to be near me. Bringing her home didn't just give her a place to live, it gave me structure, routine, comfort during a time when I didn't know how much I needed it. Healing doesn't always look quiet or graceful. Sometimes it looks like a white dog hogging the couch and making motorcycle noises just to get your attention. I didn't know I was ready for Roselina. I still don't think readiness had anything to do with it. She showed up, she settled in, she made herself at home in my heart without ever asking permission. And now I can't imagine my life without her. People ask me all the time, do you regret it? Do you regret bringing home a dog you weren't fully prepared for? And every single time, the answer is exactly the same. Not for one single second. Because Roselina didn't just change my life, she saved a part of me that I truly thought was already gone. The part that laughs without trying, the part that feels safe again, the part that wakes up and actually looks forward to the day. She gave all of that back to me, and she did it without me even realizing it was happening. There are nights when I sit on that same couch where we spent weeks recovering together. She is curled up right next to me, warm, still, peaceful, and I look at her and think, how did I almost miss this? One small decision, one moment of courage, and everything changed. Some dogs enter your life gently. Others barge right in and refuse to leave. Roselina did the second one, and I am grateful every single day that she did. If you have ever lost a pet, you know what that empty space feels like. It is the kind of quiet that no music can fill. No amount of time makes it disappear completely. But Roselina taught me something I never expected to learn. She taught me that healing isn't about forgetting. It is about making room for new love. And sometimes that new love walks in on 4 legs with the goofiest stride you have ever seen and just refuses to leave. So here's what I want to know. Do you think dogs choose us, or do we choose them? If this story touched you, leave your answer in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now, because every single dog deserves someone willing to tell their story. Maybe you have a dog just like Roselina. Maybe you have one that stares at you from under the desk. One that makes noises at 3 in the morning just to remind you it is there. If you do, you already know that kind of love is rare. So share this video with someone who needs to hear it today. They will thank you for it.